All right, well, a lot of fight fans were excited when she signed with the UFC, especially those who followed her career in the kickboxing world, and certainly looks like a good addition here for the UFC in this division.
Well, she's fun. She definitely does bring excitement. She's one of those athletes that you cannot take your eyes off of, and it's because of the way she fights. Her fight style is really, really good. The way that she attacks with that aggressive style, looking to take your head off, is why people tune in. And she walks to the octagon, and look at her face. She's so confident that she's going to get the job done tonight.
She's not Keith Peterson, but she's kind of no-nonsense. I was a little bit intimidated when she walked into the fighter meeting. She is on a business trip, and we'll see if it is a successful one here in a matter of moments. All right, so a lot of combat sports fans followed her success on the Jiu-Jitsu World IBJJF champion, and now in mixed martial arts. Really looks like she can make a dent in this division.
Yeah, she can, because she has developed. She has developed not only her striking, but her confidence, her ability to adjust, her ability to set traps and use tricks to get the fight to the ground. And once you're on the ground, I mean, she's as good as they come. This young lady is tremendous, and I'm always excited to watch her compete.
And she really doesn't discriminate when it comes to her submission game, whether it's chokes, arm, or leg isolations. She can truly do it all. Man, what a crazy atmosphere inside UNS Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Let us now see who will have the upper hand. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Iasmin Lucindo! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, MacKenzie Dern!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here is the bona fide strawweight contender, MacKenzie Dern, as we get this round underway. Comes in tonight on a winning streak as usual, and she has talked so much this week and in fight weeks past about this alignment with her new head coach, Jason Perillo, and everything that he has meant, not just to her striking game, but to her mental MMA acumen as well. Certainly you know about her jiu-jitsu, that's her bread and butter. She's gonna try to take this fight to the floor, but if it ends up being contested on the feet, she's not afraid, and Perillo deserves a lot of credit for that reality. Oh, timely hook. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
And she separates from her opponent.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Let's go, get a posture and attack.
Dern's in half guard. Nicely done.
She's stepping over the mount here. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it in deep now.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Oh, beautiful. Nice counter shot there. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position, and now some knees. Now she gains some separation. Beautiful uppercut there. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets long.
That landed. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Oh, connected with a series of punches here. She has most definitely found her range. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Oh, big knee. Superman punch now. Oh, she gets the takedown here. That could be big. Dern's in half guard now. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
And now she's in mount. Look at that, going into the armbar.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
All right, so now she chooses to bail on the submission, preferring to maintain a dominant position.
Very smart. It was a wise decision. And you can see her fight IQ on display there, not giving up the position to try to chase a submission.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful. Big ground and pound.
Ten seconds now in round one.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Dorse. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, the round is over, but not before she landed one of the true highlights of this calendar year, that Superman punch, and it landed flush.
Great job just allowing yourself to do whatever you are thinking in the moment, to let your mind be free. She may have practiced this before, but to try it in real life competition is a whole different story. She did that and it landed.
Feel me flow, as naughty by me. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Straight right is there.
Beautiful defensive skills on display.
Takedown defense holds up. Lands the inside leg kick. Back and forth we go.
Lands a solid kick right there. Beautiful body kick. Big double leg, double change. That was nice.
She's got her back now.
She's nasty in the ground and pound, and now she has her opponent cut. This is a terrible position.
she's got great fighting instinct. All right, she's going for the submission now. Ooh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, she got out.
She got out by just staying true to her submission defense. 2 hands on the elbow, shoved it over her head, and freed herself.
Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, so a pretty interesting development here in terms of this fighter's evolution. Just as we saw in the last round, primarily a jiu-jitsu athlete, having a lot of success with her striking team.
Well, you can see it from the moment she came out the corner. She was confident.
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Ooh, arms in tight.
This has got to be it.
And there's the tap!
What a result in Rio, a stunner.
Wow, she got that respect, and then she capitalized on it. Holy smokes.
What an atmosphere inside this arena. Standing room only, and man, did they get a treat as she gets a huge win, and by submission, no less. What a moment.
She locked it in, John. She locked in that submission and got her opponent to tap. It was an amazing performance by this young lady, and you can see her rounding into her final form, the fighter that we've expected her to be for a really long time.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, MacKenzie Dern!
Well, there she is. A lot of people felt like this fight was destined to go the distance. She had other ideas.
She said that if this fight went to the ground, it did not matter how good her opponent is. She was going to submit her. She did exactly that. She feels like she's levels above the rest of the game in the grappling.